Hey YouTube, this is another purple one. The guy's got another deer. It's a 8-pointer. Pretty nice rack, but more important is the meat. And there they are, trying to learn how to properly process this. Right now they're gonna gut it. And then got about an hour and a half of work. And we soak ours in water, ice water. Some people don't like that. Some people dry hang them. But our method is soaking in the water. So that means we need ice. So even in a grid down situation, you better have ice. If not, what type of refrigeration do you have to preserve this much meat? Next is, we're operating under lights right now. You have the means, because by the time you get it home, it's gonna be dark. Just because it gets dark fast. I mean, like 6 o'clock, it's pitch dark, as you can see. So, I hope you're preparing to feed your family, because I will tell you right now, the news coming out of Washington, the news coming out of the financial news, it's downright scary. I've been preaching prepping for a long time. I've been preaching preparing for a lifestyle. And this is a lifestyle. It's an awesome lifestyle. There's a lot of people that have no idea how to survive. I had a person, my wife ordered some stuff from Walmart, and instead of sending it in the mail, and we live out in the boondocks, they've been starting to send it by a person driving up to our house. And we have a gravel road, half-mile long. And it's not smooth as silk like a blacktop road. This lady was in a nice BMW, and she called my wife and was like, "Where am I? I'm lost." And we walked her in, but she literally drove just a few miles an hour up the road. Yes, I know. I know she didn't want to damage her vehicle, but it was like she's never driven on a gravel road before, because she even asked my wife, I said, "When are they going to finish your road? Like it's under construction?" No, it's a gravel road. It just blew my mind. Then what blew my mind was just people don't know how to do anything. They're stuck in the mindset of the computer and the iPhone, and it's downright scary. Knowing this is the future of our country. Literally, this is the future of our country. And it doesn't look good when people have no practical skills. If you've been following what's going on with the AI, I mean, you better learn how to be a plumber, an electrician, a carpenter, something there you can actually use your hands for. Because if you don't, if you just use your mind and your fingers to touch a computer, you might not have a job in a few years. Jobless rate is going up. Unemployment is just going through the roof. And these are government numbers, and I think they're lying to us. Some of the numbers aren't coming out because the government's shut down. So I hope you're preparing. I hope you're teaching your kids practical things. And I mean practical. I mean how to purify water. Right now we got a lot of lights. All that's coming off the solar. I'm just preparing 100% to be self-sufficient, so I don't have to rely on anyone. So there they are, working away, learning something, hopefully, so they can do it in the future. So I think this is third one so far this year, and it just means food. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you, if I do a video, all the deer jerky that they're making. It will blow the store jerky out of the water, just the taste of it. And you can season it to how you want it. So if you like a little bit of season or a lot of seasoning, you can make it just the way you want it. How much we got? Like 50 pounds off the one deer and 80 something off the other deer. And this is meat, not bones. This is just meat. So this will be at least another maybe 55, 60 pounds of processed meat. This will probably be ground up to use as a substitute for just beef hamburgers. sloppy joes, chili. So this is what we'll turn this into. And it goes back to, do you have the equipment to do that? It takes some equipment to process it. Yeah, you could get by if you had just a knife. You could do it, but it's a lot easier when you have the proper equipment. And that's what we're trying to get here. And how are you going to power that equipment? I think we added 4 new batteries to the solar on the shop, so we can do these kind of tasks. So there you go. If your kids have never done anything but played with computers, and not get out of the house and get muddy. These 2 guys get muddy every day. They get sort of hollered at sometimes because they will get filthy. I mean, just red South Carolina mud covered. But, you know, it's worth it. You know, as an adult, you might get a little upset, like, oh, go get in the bathtub. But 90% of the kids out there probably have never gotten as dirty as these guys get in one day. And that's a good thing. So thanks for watching. Keep preparing and keep getting ready for an economic collapse. The tariff thing with the Supreme Court, if the Supreme Court ruled that Trump's tariffs were illegal because he doesn't have the power, only Congress has the power, then we're going to be about $1 trillion that have to be refunded. A lot of costs to refund this money. And Trump is counting on all these tariffs to really not balance the budget, because the budget is not getting balanced, just to help out a little bit. Thanks for watching.